Hello students, now let us discuss new chapter of chemistry, that is general principles and process of isolation of elements. In this chapter we will be discussing how metals are extracted from the ores. You might have studied the periodic table in the previous classes. So till date we have got 118 elements. Out of 118 elements, 80% of elements are metallic in nature, remaining are non-metals and some of them are metalloids. In nature, usually element exists in two forms. One is in free state, it is also called as native state, and the second one is combined state. In free state, elements are less reactive and not affected by any chemical reactions or by any atmospheric conditions. For example, carbon, sulfur, gold, and noble gas elements. And the second one is combined state. In this state, elements are highly reactive in nature. They are in the combined form such as oxides, halides, sulfides, phosphates. Example, sodium, potassium, magnesium. So these are called as electropositive elements, whereas oxygen and chlorine, they are electronegative elements. Usually metals are found in nature either in the form of minerals or in the form of ores. In the beginning of this chapter, we are going to discuss three important terms. One is minerals, second one is ores, and gangue. Let us discuss those three terms one by one. The first one is minerals. Minerals are the naturally occurring chemical substances containing the metals which are found in the earth crust and obtained by process called as mining. We have some examples for minerals. The first one is gypsum, feldspar, and limonite. And similarly, we have one more definition, that is ore. It's a very important definition here, that is ore can be defined as the minerals from which metals can be extracted conveniently and economically. Okay, so while defining the definition of ore, you have to use these two terms properly, that is conveniently and economically. That is, ores can be defined as the minerals from which metals can be extracted conveniently and economically. So some examples of ores are there, that is hematite, it is a ore of iron. And one more example, that is bauxite, it is a ore of aluminium. And the third example, that is copper pyrite, it is a ore of copper. And lastly, we have one more definition, that is called as gangue. So in general, if you want to discuss what is gangue, gangue is nothing but it is a impurities which are present with the ore. Okay, so in generally we can describe like this, that is undesired or earthy substances which are present in the ores is called as gangue. Now we will be discussing some of the metals and its ores and composition. The first is metal, that is aluminium metal. And the next we have a column of ores, and the third column is composition. Aluminium, it has got totally three ores. One is bauxite, the composition is Al2O3.2H2O, and the second is kaolinite, Al2OH 4 times Si2O3. And we have second metal, that is iron, that is hematite, Fe2O3, magnetite, Fe3O4, siderite, FeCO3, and the last is iron pyrites, FeS. So in case of iron, that is siderite is called as carbonate ore of iron. Okay, so FeCO3, so that is a carbonate ore of iron, and that is sulfide ore of iron is iron pyrites. Next we have copper and one more metal, that is zinc. So for copper we have a copper pyrites, that is CuFeS2 composition, and the second is malachite, the composition is CuCO3.CuOH twice, and the next is azurite, 2CuCO3.CuOH twice, and the next is cuprite, Cu2O, and copper glass, Cu2S. And the next metal, that is zinc, we have zinc blend, that is ZnS, calamine, ZnCO3, and zincite, ZnO. That is calamine is a carbonate ore of zinc, and ZnO, it is in a zinc oxide, that is zincite. At the end of the introduction, let us define what is metallurgy. So metallurgy is a process of extraction of pure metal from its respective ores, or you can also define metallurgy is nothing but it's a process in which science and technology is involved to extract pure metal from its respective ores. So pure metal, in the sense, we have some picture images of pure metals. The first one is that is the pure metal of copper, that is sometimes it's also called as blister copper. Whenever we get the pure copper, so the structure is like this, blister copper. And the next that is pig iron, which is iron just obtained from the blast furnace, and we have one more metal that is called as aluminium. It's a pure metal. Those are called as aluminium pellets. And finally, we have a justification quote, that is all the ores are minerals, but all the minerals are not ores. Thank you.